Welcome to the first ever OCMCA Briefing. I'm Bonnie Kincaid, the Executive Director of the Oakland County Medical Control Authority.
And my name is Amy Welline, and I'm Administrative Coordinator.
And I'm John Toit, the Director of EMS Operations.
Today we're going to do some clarifying of protocols. And this clarification is coming from our PSRO, our Professional Standards Review Organization. As we review incidents at PSRO, we often find issues with the protocols or that they're just not clarified enough. So today we're going to be talking about Protocol 4.8, Safe Transport of Children in Ambulances, Protocol 7.13, Pain Management, Protocol 7.15, Documentation and Patient Care Records, and that goes along with 7.15.1, Patient Care Record Addendum.
So the first one is Protocol 4.8, Safe Transportation of Children in Ambulances. There's been a lot of confusion about this. What the state really wants you to use is an ambulance child restraint system. So the definitions of a child restraint system is basically, that's like your car seat that you use in your car. That's a child restraint system. An ACR is a subset of a child restraint system, but they're specifically designed for ambulances. And the state has really pushed for you using these ACRs. What they have said in the protocol that we've accepted in Oakland County is any pediatric patient that requires a child restraint system that is transported in an ambulance must be in an ACR, an ambulance child restraint. So when they're not transported like that, you must document why and then report it to the MCA. That is the protocol. The PSRO looks at each and every one of these incidents. Now, there are situations that you don't have to use the ACR. But just for clarification, it is during catastrophic situations when the ACR use is unavailable or unachievable. In all the situations, the first thing it says is get another ambulance that has an ACR. So these should be occurrences that are few and far between. You should be using the ACR.
Now we're on to Protocol 7.13, Pain Management. Now we did this in our education update last week, if you remember, and we talked about how fentanyl is now being dosed at 25, 50, or 75, or 100, which is awesome. But one of the things is that adults greater than 65 years old need to be administered a half a dose of the adult dose. That means 0.5 mics per kilogram. And you can do IV, IO, IN. And the importance here is those who are older, and I'm not talking 65, we're talking somebody who's more frail, that you probably really want to start at a lower dose, but you can still titrate up to that 200 max dose.
The next protocol we're going to discuss is a state protocol, and it's State Protocol 7.15. It's about documentation and patient care records. According to the state, the patient care record must be completed within 24 hours of the incident. Oakland County has a protocol in which the EPCR must be completed within 2 hours.
So for clarification, all PCRs must be done within 24 hours. If you transport to the hospital, that record must be completed and submitted to the hospital within 2 hours.
And that's only if you leave a field note or an OCMCA run form behind. If you don't, if you're not leaving anything in writing, that EPCR must be uploaded to the hospital immediately before you leave.
And that's the briefing. I hope it was brief enough for everybody. Thank you guys for doing everything that you do.
Have a great day.
Bye.